It's an important game, of course. How do you feel the team coming into this game, and what does it feel to play against the Liga Mx Team?
It's obviously exciting. We play the same teams kind of over and over throughout the years that we play. It's nice, exciting to be able to kind of see our stature against a Liga Mx team. Obviously a very good one as well in Tigres. So it's exciting for us. We obviously know that we haven't been on the best run, so we need to make sure that we, whether it's league play or not, any game's a chance to get on a good path and get a win.
Can this game be a momentum builder? You know, if you beat a team like this, you get a good result.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it could be a great builder throughout the rest of our season. Like I said, obviously it's not a league game. However, any chance you get to play a game and get a result, you want to get a positive one, and that could obviously get us on the good path going into league play the following week.
How hard is it to play a big team like this, knowing that your next game this weekend is against Portland, and that's obviously a big game for the fans and the area as well?
Yeah, it's obviously, yeah. Portland Seattle rivalry is something that you always look forward to. So whether you play a game the night before, you're going to be up for that game against Portland just because it is such a good rivalry, and the fans are obviously way behind it. So we're looking towards tomorrow, making sure that we're going to get a good result against Tigres, and then after that, we'll make sure that we're ramped up, ready to go for Portland.
Tigres is such an offensive team. There's a lot of talent. What are your expectations, and how do you hold this team up?
They're a quality team. We've done a fair amount of film on them, and we understand the kind of way that they play. But we also have a very good defense, and we want to make sure we get back to the stuff that we were doing at the beginning of the year, not letting in many goals. So we've kind of harped on that, make sure the defensive play is very good. But we've also got some great attacking points in our team, and we want to make sure that we utilize that as well.
Nico obviously played some minutes. He's back. How good is it for him to be back, and how can they build that confidence on this game as well?
Well, obviously Nico coming back is an amazing player, but he's also an amazing leader. And so to have him on the field every day with us, to have him in the locker room every day with us, is something you really strive for. And he's bringing this team back to to a good run. We want to get him as many minutes as possible. He's obviously been a very good player for this team and will continue to be that. We want to make sure he's fit and ready and not going to hurt himself again. So we're trying to get him back as soon as possible. But we're really happy to have him back. I know I am as well, because I haven't really had a chance to play with him yet, and I'm excited to.
Obviously, kind of on that vein, though, getting players back. I
know
you're kind of good, but what's it going to mean to this team to finally have kind of a full roster with Roldan's back from international play and everyone coming back from injury? You kind of get back to how you're supposed to be at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, you're never gonna. I always say you never play the first game you play will never be the last lineup you put on the field for the last game. So we're excited that we're getting everyone back, and it's a gradual thing. This league is a long league. There's a lot to travel. There are a fair amount of injuries, so you have to get through that. But the fact that we're able to get guys back and almost have a full roster is exciting. Not for only us, but it should be exciting for the fans, because this roster is one of the best I've ever played with, and it's going to be a very exciting one to have when we are all on the same page.
What's the mentality like for a game that's outside of MLS regular season play? Is it business as usual, or is there kind of a switch?
No, I think it is business as usual. Like I said, because we've been on not a positive run through the past 5 games, I think we want to make sure that we're getting on the path to be our best self and to have those winning moments once again. So like I said before, it's any time you have a chance to get a result in a competitive game, you want to make sure it's a win, and hopefully you can take that confidence, take that ability into the next game.